the guy that we're gonna try to trap in our hearts and pussies. Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, Jessica, what are 3 habits that can make women obsess over me? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because I'm gonna describe exactly that for you today. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear what we women obsess over, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the notification bell. Okay, so when I think of the word habits, I think of the words knee-jerk and unconscious. So these are the things that you're doing without a thought, and they're ingrained into your daily life without you even realizing, without you even thinking about it. They're a part of your personality. Now, I'm not necessarily saying you got to change your personality. I'm just letting you know it's these specific things that we women obsess over. Okay, so the first one is being a gentleman with everybody. So a lot of nice guys are only gentlemen with women they're trying to fuck because they think that'll get them brownie points and pussy points later down the line. But I'm talking about you are just a gentleman to everybody. You hold the door open for the person behind you because they're right fucking there. Or you say bless you when you hear a sneeze because bless that person, they just sneezed and you're not trying to fuck them. Or you just give without expecting to receive in return. Being a gentleman across the board without a thought, without wanting something in return is what gets us women desperate for those men. Because it says, oh look, he's not just trying to fuck me, he's just a good guy. It's the nice guys who are only good to us in efforts to get something in return that is very fucking off-putting. But if you're just a good guy all around, that's the guy that we're gonna try to trap in our hearts and pussies. Now, the second one is looking for the why. Now, it's one thing to keep asking question after question after question in an interrogating way because you think that makes you look good to women. But if you're a guy who just has a habit of inquiring more and being more curious, that's that shit that we really love and hunger for. So when a girl says something like, yeah, my weekend was good, how about you? Not letting her off the hook and asking something like, well, what made it so good? Being that astute to those generalities and to not let her off the hook talking to you like she talks to Jan in accounting, that's that shit that's gonna make you really stand out and get us girls want even more of you. I have a client who has a way of inquiring more just because. He will say things like that all the time, like, oh, wait a minute, what do you mean you had an amazing weekend? I'm gonna need you to tell me exactly what made it so amazing. And my girlfriends go fucking nuts over any client of mine who is able to do that because they never get questions like that out in public. And when a guy can inquire like that about us, it gets us really into him because we want to feel known. We want to feel seen. We want to feel like somebody wants even more of us than what's out here. And the second you can do that is the second she's gonna do whatever it takes to get even more of that. And you. Now, the third one is actually on the flip side, which is you being able to explain your why. So this means not letting yourself off the hook when you catch yourself saying something like, oh, you know, my day is good. How's your day? No, you sit there and you're like, bitch, I got a waffle fry in my order of fries, and I'm telling you, it just skyrocketed the rest of my day. Being able to give us even more insight into who you are separates you from any other man out there. And the second we see you as separate from any guy out there is the second we're gonna start obsessing over who you are aside from any other guy out there trying to get in the pants. Giving us access into your head makes us want to give you access into our hearts and pussies. Because again, we're looking for the guy who's not like any other guy. We're looking for the guy who can give us more but also wants more of us. So the second you could be habitual in this sense, which really just means practicing asking deeper questions, which aren't that deep. What made your day good? How fucking deep is that? Granted, it's not that deep, but it will get us wanting you deep inside us when you go a little deeper for us. And true to form, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's exactly what we teach our clients to do in my coaching program, is how to stop asking mundane questions that nobody gives a fuck about. How to talk about yourself in a way that really gets women obsessed with you. I'm not talking about changing who you are, loving yourself, being more confident. I'm talking about really connecting in a way that matters, which isn't taught in schools, is probably not taught by anybody else you've ever come across in your life. But I'm telling you, if you're not getting women obsessing over you, and if you don't have a shit ton of options to choose from, you are not correcting right when it comes to women. And no, it doesn't involve you needing to get rejected more and more. No, it doesn't involve sitting there and bashing you for who you are right now. And it doesn't involve a complicated complicated process of you having to understand your relationship with your mom and dad. No, it just involves you realizing what it takes to create that connection as fast as possible and as intensely as possible. And that's exactly what we teach, and exactly what all our clients get and can experience within days of starting. So apply now while you still can. If you haven't, we do go over every single application. I've opened more doors for this because the year is ending. So if this is something you are not yet getting, which is women obsessing over you, I'm telling you it's not too late to make it happen. So apply right now while you still can. The link is right here, or it's in the bio, or go to jessicajdating.com/go. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys next time.